Well, welcome back to another adventure. We're finally finishing off our far north videos. We're camping at Maitai Bay right up in the far north, but we're heading to Whangarei where we're going to say goodbye to Soph, and then I'm going to prepare to solo dad it with the 3 kids in the caravan at Uretiti beach in the Bream Bay before we head off home for Christmas.
The sun is going down fast. I'm having to run up this hill to catch it before it goes down. You can see the sun line is just there.
Be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough,
Oh,
and
I'm back in sunlight. It's our last night here, so I thought I'd come up here and do a little video of looking at both beaches before the sun goes down.
I was so glad I made the effort to climb the hill and capture the sunset. It's just re-watching it on the video, I just am reminded how beautiful it is up there.
Pretty magical spot up here, eh? Been able to see over both bays.
Not last night, but the night
Are you
before.
still sleeping?
3 blind mice
Are
came
you
knocking
still
at the door.
sleeping? So Jade got punished the worst by the insects. She's got, how many bites do you reckon you've got?
83.
On just on one leg, 83 bites on one leg.
Alright, we're leaving Soph to finish up packing up. We're going swimming for one last swim at this beach because we are heading off and it's really hot and I'm sweating just doing a little few jobs.
Pretty grateful that Soph's prepared to stay behind and clean and pack while I get to go swimming with the kids. Pretty good trade-off for me.
Alright, goodbye Maitai Bay, we're off. We're all packed, ready to go. It's always a bit sad when you don't know when you're going to be back, and it's always a bit miserable leaving in such beautiful weather. But off to Whangarei. So we arrived at Whangarei Central Holiday Park, and can you go that way? And now we're just heading into town, go do a bit of exploring around Whangarei.
I'm gonna miss my family.
Sophie's really sad that she's leaving us tomorrow to go back to work.
The Whangarei Falls are beautiful and well worth checking out. They're right in town, it's residential around this area, so it's close to town.
That's cool, eh? Definitely some very cool waterfalls in Whangarei, worth checking out for sure. It is an easy walk, you can literally park at the top of the falls.
There are all kinds of different trails and some of them even lead right back to the CBD. We've just filled up the car with petrol and now we're going to take it through a car wash because it is filthy.
I'm not going to do my window up.
You have to.
No, look, it's not up.
Dad, do it up.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's gonna be so good to be clean.
Dad, do it up.
No.
I feel like a real mean dad. Poor Riley, she's so worried.
It's bubble, it's a rainbow one. Rainbow wash.
I can't even see.
Toby, why are we in the dark? Getting rid of all these knots.
But look at her beautiful natural highlights.
How's it feeling,
Don't
Jade?
find
Do
your
you have a nice clean here?
Much better.
Look at those arms, are still those bites, eh?
Yeah, especially that leg.
Oh, they're looking a bit better, though. They're not so swollen. It's not a very entertaining campground, though we will enjoy hot showers, laundry facilities, recycling.
But wait, hey, if we're reviewing the campground, you can't get coins for the laundry facilities at the office. You have to go and buy.
You have to go to the supermarket. So that's Whangarei Central Holiday Park. Great for a one night, nothing to do here. Pretty boring. No beach, no swimming. Oh, we're going out for dinner tonight because we're in Whangarei, we're in a city or a town, and we just don't want to deal with dishes, and we're just going to go and have something nice to eat. We don't go out for dinner often.
We don't want to deal with dishes at the only place we have like instant hot
Yeah.
water and like decent hot
We don't want dishes at the only place that has hot water and sinks and detergent provided. So we're just going to go and buy dinner and let someone else do our dishes.
Plus, it's Mum's last night with us.
Plus it's Mum's last night with us, yes. GoPro, is it rude to eat your dinner when everyone else is still waiting for theirs?
It's not even going.
Yes, it is.
Your half is right here, and my half. But there's no way why you're getting the whole piece of pizza for 2 chips.
I think it's bone in.
No.
Where are we going?
To the airport.
Where are we going, Tobes? Somewhere crazy, eh?
If you've watched many of these videos, you'll realise how much this boy likes to sleep.
5:46.
It was not impressed to be
Take us up
woken
to
this
the airport
early.
so she can fly home and go to work. So she can pay for the rest of our holiday.
And I get to say goodbye to you all.
Goodbye.
Have a great time at the beach, get lots of swimming done.
Your destination is on the left.
No happy meals today, Toby. Grumpy meals. Where are we, Riley?
Uretiti camp.
We've arrived at Uretiti, our last camp stop for the camp for our holiday. Look, it's all Christmassy. Pre-Christmas camping is perfect because the campgrounds are still pretty quiet. Right, let's go find a camp spot. The weather was pretty hot, so there was no time for jobs. Straight to the beach, do a bit of fishing and swimming and enjoying that sunshine.
Here we are at the beautiful Uretiti beach in the Bream Bay. Long stretch of coastline. This one can go down for miles.
Even though we were a little further south, the water temperature was so much warmer, so the kids were able to stay swimming for a lot longer. The early morning start meant we were all feeling tired, so we all had a nap. Good old Toby's crashed.
Oh, he's so cute, isn't he? Little precious boy. It's a bit sad that we're off home tomorrow. This is our last day camping. How are you feeling, Riley?
Good. Ready for a swim?
Are you ready to go home?
No. Are we going today?
No, we're not going today, but I'm eating a donut. And I'm ready for a swim, and I really want to catch a snapper because I haven't caught one edible snapper the whole time we've been here.
But something's been eating your bait.
What?
Crabs.
Oh. Right, this is my last day to catch a fish. We're out here pretty early this morning, it's just after 9, and hopefully we can catch a snapper. But Jade's always really happy when she makes a friend at the campsite that wants to go boogie boarding with her. But Riley doesn't want to, and neither does Toby. So she's got a buddy over there, Ivy from Christchurch. And they're both doing some boogie boarding. And if you're into a bit of nudity, it's a couple of 100 meters up there, you're allowed to go pants optional, which there are several people doing up the beach a bit. We want to go to see this cool waterfall, which we want to show you. So I'm just going to do the dishes, and then we might hop in the car and go for a little drive, eh, Tobes?
When do we
Huh?
I'm here.
Right, kids, in the car, going to the waterfall. It's too hot.
Going for a swim.
And I wanna take you there.
back on gravel road after getting our car washed. But hopefully these falls are cool, I can barely remember them. There's quite a few other cars here. Surprising, because we didn't even see one on the road.
Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive.
In New Zealand there are so many hidden little treasures, and if you see a signpost, generally it's worth stopping by to have a look. I think the kids were getting a little bit overtired because they started cracking me up doing funny things for the rest of the day.
Now can I have one?
Yeah, you can have a treat.
Can I?
Don't really. Yeah.
Still makes me laugh watching this 6 months later.
Oh, why is our car so far?
Just literally right over there.
Well, we just stopped in at the Waipu Foursquare to grab some cream for our pasta tonight, and I got a pie. Weather behind me looks like it might rain. Let's check a time lapse up, and see if it comes. Well, don't think it's going to rain on us. We're safe for now. Right, it's the last night. I wasn't going to fish, but I saw this joker down here bringing his rod down, and I thought if he catches one, I'll be spewing. So I brought my rod down. I'm going to chuck it out, probably have a swim with the kids. It's 7:20. It's not really that warm, but the ocean's pretty good, so we'll go check it out anyway and have our last kind of good swims before we go home tomorrow. Get up my fishing line. No luck fishing at Uretiti this year, but I gave my bait to the guy, my competition down there, so hopefully he catches something. That will be a win. At least the birds didn't get the bait. The crabs will get it, I think.
I want a hot sour.
What?
I want a hot sour.
You're such a geek. What do you want?
A hot sour. I want a hot sour right now. Well, now, Dad, I want a hot sour.
I think these kids are well and truly overtired.
Riley, we get a hot. Hurry up! Oh, so nice. There that baby.
Is it hot?
It's yeah, it's still going.
No, you're almost out. Well, good morning. It is our last day. We are going home today. So we're getting ready. No one probably can be bothered being in the car for so long, but it must be done.
We have to go.
You have to. Be your biggest
Getting the
fan.
girls to give the back window a bit of a clean so I can see all the way through all those dusty roads.
But there's something inside of you that says, I just have to.
Sweet, well it's only 9 o'clock, so that was quicker than expected. The kids were so helpful. And now we're ready to get on the road and it's hot. I could go for a swim right now. What about you, Riley?
We anticipated about a 6-hour drive to get home, which is quite a long time to be in the car when you're only 5. Right, just a little stop in at Walkworth to grab. Show us what you got, kids. That's what I got. Tie-ins, couple of Memphis bites. Traffic's starting to get pretty heavy as everyone's going on holiday, because work is finished for the year for most people now. Alright, let's get to it.
Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
Such a change of scenery from where we've been. The beaches, hardly anyone around, to just copious amounts of traffic.
Oh, I will. Right, let's go.
And there it is, through the trees, Lake Rotorua. We're nearly home. Yum.
No, Dad. Going home.
We're home. We're home, Toby. We're home.
Finally.
What does our house even look like? We got new carpet put in our house like a week before we left for this trip. Oh, carpets. Yay!
What?
Camping is a lot of fun, but it's hard work, eh, Jade? Especially when your hair gets this knotty. We've been trying for a while, but now Jade's beautiful hair is nice and knot-free. Only after how long, Jade? Look at that, all done. You ready to go camping? We just absolutely had the bestest time ever camping up in the far north. It was so cool to be with our kids while camping grounds were empty. There's so many beautiful beaches and campsites to see, places to explore, and memories to make. If you've made it this far through the video and you're not a subscriber, then think about subscribing to our channel because it helps our channel to grow. We've got some pretty big plans for 2022 where we intend to go and do Camp America in North Carolina at a summer camp, and then come and live full time in our next gen caravan that we're currently in the process of buying. So jump on board and help watch our channel grow and be a part of our adventure.